Look around the city where you live. Cars, buildings, people rushing to work. Now imagine this. Above your head, hawks are nesting on skyscrapers. Below your feet, rats are building underground cities. In parks, coyotes watch humans every single night without being seen. This isn't a nature documentary. This is real life in American cities. Today, we're exploring the real animals quietly surviving, adapting, and thriving inside U.S. cities. Animals that didn't leave when humans arrived. They stayed. Most people think wildlife lives far away in forests, deserts, or national parks. But the truth is different. Animals didn't disappear when cities were built. They adapted. From New York to Los Angeles, from Chicago to Houston, animals have learned how to live among millions of people, often without being noticed. This video is not about myths or viral clips. Every animal you'll see today actually lives in U.S. cities. Let's start with the one almost everyone has seen, but nobody truly understands. 1. Rats, the true kings of U.S. cities. Rats are the most successful urban animals in America. New York City alone is estimated to have millions of rats, possibly more than people in some areas. They live inside subway tunnels, under sidewalks and building walls, near restaurants and trash zones. Rats are intelligent. They memorize food locations, avoid traps, and communicate danger to other rats. What's surprising is this. Cities actually protect rats. Warm buildings, endless food waste, and underground shelter make cities perfect for survival. They don't sleep when we sleep. They move when we don't look. Raccoons, nighttime city thieves. Raccoons are found in almost every major U.S. city: Los Angeles, Chicago, Atlanta, Toronto, even outside the U.S. They open trash cans, climb fire escapes, break into garages, live in attics. Raccoons have hands, not paws, which makes them excellent problem solvers. Studies show raccoons can remember solutions for years. At night, when streets go quiet, raccoons take over entire neighborhoods. Most people never see them, but they live closer than you think. 3. Pigeons, the birds that never left. Pigeons didn't invade cities. Humans brought them. They were originally used for message delivery, food navigation. When humans abandoned them, pigeons adapted to city life. Skyscrapers became cliffs. Bridges became nesting sites. Breadcrumbs became meals. Pigeons recognize human faces, remember danger, and navigate complex city routes better than GPS. They aren't dirty birds. They're survivors. Hawks and falcons, hunters above the streets, look up. In cities like New York, Chicago, San Francisco, birds of prey live on skyscrapers. Peregrine falcons nest on high buildings because they resemble cliffs. Hawks hunt pigeons and rodents in parks and rooftops. Peregrine falcons are the fastest animals on Earth, diving at speeds over 200 miles per hour, right between buildings. Most people walk below them every day without ever noticing. Coyotes, the silent watchers. Coyotes now live in Los Angeles, Chicago, Phoenix, New York outskirts. They cross highways, live in parks, and hunt at night. Chicago has one of the largest urban coyote populations in the world. Here's the scary part. They actively avoid humans on purpose. GPS tracking shows coyotes change routes to avoid people. Even though they live among them, they watch cities quietly. And they've learned our schedules. Squirrels, city athletes. Squirrels might look harmless, but they are elite urban survivors. They jump traffic gaps, memorize thousands of food locations, use electrical wires as highways. City squirrels are smarter than forest squirrels. They learn from humans, observe patterns, and adapt faster. Every park is their territory. Snakes. The invisible neighbors. Snakes live in more U.S. cities than most people realize. In places like Phoenix, Austin, Los Angeles, Florida cities, snakes hide in drainage pipes under abandoned buildings. Inside overgrown lots, they come out mostly at night, avoiding people completely. Most urban snakes are not aggressive. They survive by staying hidden, silent, and still. In many cities, people live their entire lives without knowing snakes are only a few meters away. Owls, the night guardians. When cities go quiet, owls wake up. Owls live in city parks, old buildings, tree-lined neighborhoods. They hunt rats, mice, and insects silently. Owls can turn their heads almost completely around, helping them scan streets and rooftops without moving their bodies. Their flight makes almost no sound. That's why most people never see them, even when they live nearby. DEER suburban city crossers. In many U.S. cities, deer walk through neighborhoods like they belong there. They are common in New Jersey suburbs, Colorado cities, California outskirts. Deer cross roads, enter backyards, and rest near schools and parks. They move early in the morning or late at night, avoiding heavy traffic. Cities give them green lawns, fewer predators, quiet shelter zones. To deer, suburbs are safer than forests. Skunks, the quiet night walkers. Skunks live in cities across the United States. They settle in under porches, beneath sheds, inside drainage areas. Skunks are calm animals and prefer not to spray unless threatened. They eat insects, trash leftovers, and small rodents, helping control pests. At night, skunks walk city streets slowly and confidently, knowing most animals leave them alone. Their defense is so effective that even cities don't scare them. Alligators. Only in America. In cities like Orlando, Tampa, Miami, alligators live in canals, golf courses, drainage systems. They are not invading cities. Cities were built on their land. Alligators survived millions of years by staying calm, patient, and invisible. Sound familiar? Why animals stay in cities? Cities offer animals food, warmth, fewer natural predators. Animals that survive cities are not weak. They are the most adaptable. They don't fight humans, they study us. And as cities grow, animals don't disappear, they evolve. The next time you walk through a city street, remember this. Cities may look like they belong to people, but they don't. Animals are adapting, learning, and surviving right alongside us. If you enjoyed this video, hit like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next one.